Are you a new homeowner in Oklahoma and you just experienced your first 32-degree night and you're like, oh no, what do I need to do to my house to prep it for these cold temperatures that are coming? Well, if that's what you're thinking in your mind and this is your first winter in Oklahoma, this video might help you out. But remember, this video does not create any liability, okay? These are my suggestions and my thoughts on what you should do. Consult professionals. I'm a real estate agent, I'm not a contractor, and these are things that I do personally to my house. You do what you need to do, but this doesn't create liability, okay? This is an informative video. Let's get started right now. First thing I do every year is I make sure the trees are not on my electrical supply lines. See that line connected to that light pole right up there? From that pole, and then see that pole way over there? That pole way over there supplies power to that light and supplies power to that light. If you have an older home, even a 1980s home, even some 1990s homes actually, more 1980s and older, go outside and look if there's a power pole off your house somewhere that's connected to the power lines. See if there's a power connection to your house connected to the big power lines. If there are, and there's tree limbs around it, get someone over there ASAP to trim those tree limbs away from your electrical supply lines. Because if we get freezing rain and it piles up on the trees and the tree breaks, those tree limbs break and they fall on your electrical power supply lines, not only would you possibly lose power when you need it because it's freezing cold, but you could also possibly get a hole in your roof from the tree falling down on that electrical line and ripping the pole off your roof. Yes, so not only do you lose power, but then you have a hole on your roof. So the first thing that I would do is check to make sure there's no trees to my electrical supply if I have an electrical line that's ran above ground. If you have one that's ran underground, hey, you're already a step ahead of the game. The second thing I would do is look at my exterior water faucets. Now, even though these exterior water faucets are supposed to be freeze resistant, don't believe them. Don't believe them. Go get those plastic cup looking things. Those plastic cup looking things. I'm gonna put one up on the screen right here and put it on that exterior water spigot. You do not want that thing to freeze and then bust and possibly flood your home or possibly flood inside your wall, and you may not even know it until it starts to thaw. And then when it thaws, then it's going to flood your home, and you've already gone to work for the day because you're no longer off, because it's no longer a freeze day, it's an unfreeze day. I don't know if works give freeze days, but get that plastic cup looking thing to put on your exterior water faucets. You'll be happy that you did. Do it now, okay? It's getting ready to be 28 degrees. Do it now. The third thing, if you guys have animals, if you've got dogs, if you've got cats, make sure they've got a ton of straw, or better yet, get one of those inside dog crates and put them in the kitchen or put them by the back door. Get your animals in, especially if it's going to be below 32 degrees, guys. That's cold out there. But if you've got a cold weather dog, I'm not a vet. Call your vet, find out what kind of dog you have. If you've got a cold weather dog, they might be in heaven right now because it's 32 degrees and it's cold. They might be so happy that they're finally not overheating anymore. But take care of your animals, especially if this is your first winter in Oklahoma. 28 degrees, that's killer cold, guys. That is killer cold. If you got a short-haired dog, no dog house, no nothing for them, you need to rectify that ASAP. Go to Walmart right now, stop the video, go to Walmart, get them a cold weather dog house, get them a dog pillow, or get one of those inside crates. They've got little inside crates that can pop up and pop down real quick, real easy, and put the dog by the back door, put them in the kitchen somewhere where they can stay the night and they don't freeze to death. Go do it, guys. Go do it. Hey, real quick, if you're a seller, a buyer, or an investor in Oklahoma and you've got some real estate needs, get on my calendar down below. I want to chat with you about how the team of agents that I work with and I can help you with all your real estate needs. Down below, there's a Calendly link. Click on it, book a time that fits best for you. We'll do a Zoom call. We'll talk about all your real estate needs. Let's get back to the video. All right, here's one where if you've got a vacant home, like if you're going on vacation or something, and consult a plumber. I'm not a plumber, consult a plumber. But if I'm going on a winter vacation, okay? And I live in Oklahoma, and I've got a house in Oklahoma. I'm gonna go out to the water meter, I'm gonna turn the water meter off at the water meter, and then I'm gonna open up all of my cold water supply lines. And then I'm probably gonna take it to the next step, shut off my hot water tank, and I'm gonna empty my hot water tank, because I don't want any water in the house that might freeze while I'm on vacation in Mexico or vacation in Puerto Rico or something like that to come home to a flooded house. You don't want to come home to a flooded house. And check with your insurance company too, if you're getting ready to go on vacation in the winter, what all they cover for the winter time, because if you're gone longer than 2 weeks, they might void your insurance coverage. Who knows? Check with them. I'm not saying they are, I'm just saying check with them. But the fourth thing that I would do if I'm going on vacation or if I've got a vacant home is I shut the exterior water off and I empty out all the cold water supply lines. I don't want water in the house when it's freezing outside. That's what I do. And this is stuff for freezing temperatures in Oklahoma. That's what the whole video is about. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it so far. Like I said before, guys, this video doesn't create liability. These are just suggestions that I would do, that I personally do whenever it's cold here in Oklahoma with my house. Now, I've read and Googled it. You Google it too, you talk to your plumber. If it's gonna be below 28 degrees for 4 hours or more, below 28 degrees for 4 hours or more, you need to drip your faucets. Drip your faucets. You don't want the ice crystals to build up, block your faucet, and then create an ice dam, which then creates your pipes to expand, crack, and break. Okay, you don't want that. Even if you've got that that fancy plastic piping, the flex pipe or whatever, that can expand the size of a human, you don't want that to happen. You don't want it to happen. So if it's going to be 28 degrees for 28 degrees or below for 4 hours or more, drip your pipes, drip your faucets, drip your faucets. Don't let the ice dam build up and then you have a blockage and then potentially a busted pipe. Do not do that. Don't do it. Next item, get your fireplace swept. This time of the year, get your fireplace swept. You don't want anything to happen that could have been prevented when it comes time to turn on your fireplace. If you got a gas fireplace or a wood burning fireplace, that is awesome, especially in Oklahoma. We lose power, guys, we lose power. So if you've got a fireplace, that is awesome, but you want to get it inspected and you want to get it swept out before you turn it on. Don't just turn it on blindly without getting the soot swept out of it, because that soot might catch fire and then you'd have a fire in your chimney. That's not where a fire is supposed to be, in your fireplace. So get your fireplace inspected and swept out before the temperatures get so cold that you have to rely on that and you didn't get it inspected. You don't want a fire in your chimney. You want a fire in the fireplace. All right? And then last thing for today's video, guys, real simple. Make sure all your batteries, all your rechargeable flashlights, all your rechargeable headlights are charged up in case you lose power. Make sure your cell phones are charged up before you go to bed at night in case you lose power. When an ice storm comes, if you've got freezing rain coming down and an ice storm comes, you do not want to be trying to see that your cell phone is at 10% when you're getting ready to go into an emergency situation where if something bad happens, you need to be able to call emergency services. Okay, make sure you've got all your rechargeable flashlights charged up. Make sure your cell phones are charged up. Make sure your headlights are charged up, and buy some extra blankets too. It never hurts to have extra blankets in case your power goes out. This is Oklahoma, guys. The power goes out. I'm gonna tell you straight. I'm gonna tell you just like it is. The power goes out and you need to be prepared, especially in these winter months, to protect yourself and whoever's staying with you, your friends, your family, or whoever is staying with you in your new Oklahoma home. If you enjoyed this freezing cold temperature, it's cold out here, guys, I can barely feel my fingertips, about what to do with your Oklahoma home in the wintertime, then consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that thumbs up, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos about your Oklahoma City home and living in Oklahoma City. This video is popping up right here. YouTube seems to think that it's a video that you'll like. And then for all your real estate needs, my calendar's down below. Get on it. I'd love to chat with you about all your real estate needs. Team of agents that I work with tonight, we're here to earn your business. That video right there, YouTube thinks you want to watch it. That one right there, right there. See you guys on the next video.